So we'll start here by opening up our data. It's going to be under data analysis, GSR data. I'm just going to open up this one right here, just for funsies. Alright, so we want to start off by getting a bird's eye view of what we're looking at. Now the first issue that we have here is that we have some extra points that are not necessary. So like this neutral right here, we don't need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to double click the numbers here at the bottom. It's going to give us pretty much a summary of what time and what comment is on each channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to look through and we're going to see where we have some issues. So first of all, we need to take off these two neutral stimuli because they happened before the SIBs and that's not really happening. And let's go ahead and count things. So we should have 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I think that's 9. Anyways, but we're going to definitely have 30 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yep, that's correct. We're going to have 8 or 9 of those. And so we're going to have 30 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So there are 30 of those, and that's correct as well. Alright, so that's cleaned up, and we deleted the ones that we don't need. Now we can go ahead and pull our data. Alright, so to pull our data, we're going to go to Command Multiple Add to Data Pad, or you can actually just click Multiple Add to Data Pad right here. So we're going to select Comment, and let's pull our unpleasant first. And we're going to do 1 second before. We can select channel 1, it doesn't really matter because we'll be cleaning up the data later and the whole file. Alright. So it pulled that data for us. So we're going to open our data pad, it's right here. This button. And so the first thing we need to do whenever we're in the data pad is to get off of this block thing. So this right here, this button with the block across is row mode, and so it only selects certain rows. We want specifically cells. So we'll click that. And now, so the first 15 data points are going to be the means of 1 second before each unpleasant stimulus. So we're going to select all those. So we need 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, sorry, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I what that just did. Undo. Okay. All right, so we're gonna copy that. Now we're gonna pull up our first worksheet, which is GSR worksheet 1. Now remember, this is unpleasant, and based on this, the first 15 are sibs. So whenever our Excel file opens up, we'll be able to change it over. All right, there it goes. All right. Here we go. All right. So the first one is going to be our sibs and unpleasant, and it was the 1 second mean before. Paste that there. Now we're going to go back to the data pad, grab the next 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's going. This section is going to go into the sibs, non-sibs, unpleasant 1 second before. All right. So we can go ahead and delete all this data. We've already pulled it out. All right, so the next step is we want that 4 seconds after. So we're going to double click up here. We're going to go statistics, and we want maximum value. Calculate for source channel, channel 1, and OK. All right, so then we're going to go multiple, add a data pad again. We're going to select channel 1, doesn't really matter, for 4 seconds after the unpleasant stimulus. So after whole file. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the first 15. This is going to be unpleasant, 4 seconds. First 15 are going to be sibs. And the second 15. Going to be non-sibs. Alright, so now we're ready to change on over to the neutral stimuli. So we're going to do, let's delete our cells again just for cleanliness. Alright. We're going to do multiple add to data pad. So this is going to be maximum value again, so I'm going to put neutral for 4 seconds after. Alright, and I'm going to grab the data, first 15. Remember, this is the 4 seconds. It's the first 15, so it's going to be under SIBS. And last 15. It's going to be non-SIBS. Paste. I actually put this in the wrong place. So move that. Cut. Paste. Alright. And then we're going to do one more. We'll change this back to mean. Okay. Alright, and we're going to delete all this data. So it's so much easier to look at. Alright, and then multiple add to data pad again. Select neutral for 1 second before comment. Whole file? Yep. Alright, so the first 15 again is going to be SIBS. And the last 15 are going to be non-SIBS. Alright. So right now you could actually go in and get the data points for the non-SIBS and SIBS, but it's pretty easy and pretty straightforward. It's the same process and you use a different data file. So I'm just going to continue on this. So we now have workbook 1 finished. These are all the change scores for each one of these. Negative means it's a decrease between the mean and the maximum peak of post stimuli, and then positive will be just the opposite. So what we're going to do now is put it into the next Excel spreadsheet, which is going to be our GSR worksheet 2. So let's go ahead and open that. GSR worksheet 2. There it is. All right. So you'll see here at the top it says CU. That's going to mean SIBS and unpleasant GSR score 1, SIBS unpleasant GSR score 2, and so on. And then it's going to have further down INU, neutral, unpleasant, and that's going to be it. And then neutral, non-SIBS, unpleasant, non-SIBS, neutral. That's what those mean. So we're going to take first our delta non-SIBS unpleasant. So let's do it and copy that. So let's find non-SIBS unpleasant right here. It's going to start there. So we're going to paste as special, and we're going to change it to transpose, and we're going to do values only. Actually, we'll just select this 15 first. So we're going to select the 15. We're going to go to paste. Oops, nope. We're going to select 15. We're going to go paste special, transpose, and values. Make sure you do values or it'll give you just the end formulas. So that's the purpose of that. So all of our scores are there now. All right. And now I want non-SIBS neutral. Oops. Do the same thing with that. Non-SIBS neutral. So it's going to be NN. Here we go. NN. Paste special. Transpose values. Okay. And then we'll go back and grab SIBS unpleasant. Paste that in. And then finally our SIBS neutral. Whoops. I always forget to do that. Okay. Delete. Do clear contents. All right. Oops. This is SIBS neutral. Paste special. What the hell? Okay, let me grab it again. Copy. There we go. Values, transpose, okay. I don't know what the hell happened here, but I'm just going to put it in. Just made a mistake. So this is SIBS unpleasant. Copy. Select. Paste special. Values, transpose. All right, so in the end, this gives me 4 different means for each one. And so it'll just continue based on the that part as well. What you go ahead and do as well is whenever you have the information, you have it written down on the heartbeat trial thing, you're going to want to put in the heartbeat. So say this person has 0.95, you're going to put that there. Also, at the beginning of everything, you're going to want to make sure you put the participant number in, which is, for this one, B24040311. So put that in there as well. B240311. There we go. So that's a tutorial for how to get the data analyzable, cleaning it up. Everything's together now. This GSR worksheet will be the input into the SPSS, and then we'll analyze it from there. All right, thanks.